like music to my ears. Like, I fucking knew you were gonna crash.
I'm streaming this on YouTube, you know, by the way.
I can't find your channel.
Yeah, and I'll send you the picture of what it looks like, okay?
So I'm gonna be racing in the Force Indy as well today.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right there a second. Host option. Control?
Yeah, let's do the sound challenge.
Get a little can of lager, I think. Little can of beverage. Relax me for the race. Because Bibsy is a kid. I hate that game. That game is the worst game ever.
Hey, listen.
It is terrible. Very terrible.
It's not a
very
bad
poor,
game.
very poor, very poor.
I destroy people with it.
I think I've played it once and I've killed one person. One person I've killed on it, one person. And I think that was myself.
I think what I'm gonna do is after this session, I'm gonna put the hotspot off.
Yeah.
And then save it until the race.
I was gonna say that to you, wouldn't you be best saving your data?
Yeah. Just save it for the race. There's no points for fastest lap or anything, right?
No, none of that. None of that. It's too complicated, I think. I'm going to look down for that. I've increased my front wing.
I should have won that fucking race. Oh, I have to wait for your ass to get out of the garage first. Fucking hell. Oh, look at that.
Hey, dude. You're on super sauce. I'm on meat. Why is it? What? Someone just sent me a message. Why has it put me on mediums? Yeah, let's see what lap time I set with medium.
Move out of my way, you stupid person with mediums.
You sounded Australian then.
Oh, you cut back, you son of a
Oh,
bitch.
I saw it,
Oh, what a move. Oh, he tries to come back on me. Oh, fabulous. And I gave all the time.
I'm quite interested just to see what speed to get down this straight now, because I've increased my front wing by 1.
Ah, sure.
Whoa. I've increased my front wing by 1. I was getting a lot of understeer on that corner. I'm going to turn my diff down to 70.
Adam, if you want to get the maximum pace out of the car, I think you should use qualifying because it has maximum on
I know, but
just to be honest with you.
it's not going to be max mode in the race, is it? I need race mode. I need race mode speed, not qualifying speed. Qualifying speed's fine, because I'll have that anyway. It's in here that I need. So I've got 201 down the straight then. And there goes a little pirouette from the Mercedes. Surely he'll catch up to me once he cleans his tyres. Just going to see what this lap's going to look like right now. You see, ladies and gentlemen, get a purple sector on the first sector going into this tight hairpin corner. Keep it tight. And then as we go up into the hill, into the left-hander, keep it tight, keep it as tight as you can into the left-hander, and then into the right, keep it tight again, onto the curb, a little touch.
Adam, I have
Into
it
the
on
right.
29th of this month.
What, on your
No.
PS Plus?
Yes, yeah. I
You
don't think I'm going to
purple.
be able to afford it until a couple of weeks. So.
It's only $8. It should be only about $8 for you, shouldn't it?
$8?
Yeah.
It's
only-
$60.
What, for a month?
I don't get a month. There's no month ones over here.
What? You
It's
get,
either it's 3 months or a year.
really?
Yeah. A
No.
year 60, and then a month is 24.
If you
Or
go,
3 months is 20.
yeah, but are you buying that through the PlayStation Plus, or are you going onto the PS shop
But-
and then buying it?
But Adam, it doesn't. It's. I wouldn't buy a year. Like I wouldn't buy a month anyways. Adam.
Yeah, but if you haven't got the funds, say you didn't have the funds for a couple of weeks, then it would be more helpful, wouldn't it, just to buy a month pass to get your pass on, and then when the time is right and you've got your funds, you keep your funds as soon as the PS that month runs out, you then buy a year. Or you could just make a new user and then use the 14-day free trial, and then switch back over into your account. Okay, I'm gonna come in now. I'm gonna get softs on. No, I'm gonna get two
I
softs.
messed up the first 2 quarters and the first 2 reps out.
That's okay. I'm going in now to get the super softs on.
This car is absolutely trash right now. It's got so much grass and wheel tires.
I need to get more speed down that front that stage. With mediums now and DRS, we are looking at a top speed of 202. 202 before I had to brake. So we need to go in to get some dollop
Top
turns in.
speed. They'll set to 205.
205, and that's with no slipstream, no nothing, and that's on super softs. Okay. Well, let's see what we can pull out of the bag now. It's very dark in China today. It's the Mercedes guys spin. I love the way they spin the car around. It's very good. It's like very effortless. I'm sure that guy looks like you, Bibs. Bibs, sorry, Pinky. There's a guy there that's
What?
putting the blanket on. It looks a bit like you.
How do you
Watch
know
it.
what- Oh.
Watch when you go in the garage. Watch on the right hand side. It looks a bit like you. It does. It's a spit image, man. Watch. Have a look.
Oh, you saw my Facebook profile crap?
I did.
Yeah. You didn't put yours on, and I saw Quanti's. Quanti's is literally a bold fuck.
That's my okay. I like my profile picture.
I had a feeling that Quanti was bold.
That's
Just knew
you.
it.
That's you. I'm not bothered. That is you on the right hand side. You can say you're in this game. That is you.
It's not me.
It looks like you, man.
No.
What's your differential off throttle on?
It's going to. Let me look at it real quick. Uh, 170.
Off throttle.
The off throttle is 70.
What's your on throttle?
100, and then I change it throughout the race.
So you put your diff adjustment
You have
on
to
throttle.
change. You have to change your 100% on the throttle throughout the race so that the car's in its most even state each race, like throughout the race.
Okay, what's your rear suspension on? Do you have it soft or do you have it firm?
I have to come back to the pits.
It's okay, it's okay. It's just.
I left the pits as you were saying that. I was like, oh.
Don't worry, don't come back to the pits, mate. Don't come back to the pits for that. I've just made a few changes myself.
I think my rear suspension should be low. Well, I'll check it when I get back there after a couple laps.
I think I just put mine up a little bit. Let's go into some super fast. My little girl's playing Minecraft at the moment, right? And I think she's on the Fallout maps, and it's got this music, like a really old, like jazz, like music, like oh, what can I put? A really soulful black singer, do you know what I mean? Like a really, like a 1940s jazz. And it's brilliant, man. Like little trumpets and that. It sounds cool, man. Like the type of music you did on a gangster film.
If we have a rain race, it's over. I fucking love race.
Oh, like it rained last night and Shuey went to bits. Went to bits, mate.
Can't race in the rain.
Oh, can't race in the rain. Oh. I'm like, what do you mean you can't race in the rain? Just go slower. He tries to race as if it's dry. Whoops. I think the Mercedes number 2 has made a mistake. There is a lot of damage to the front wing, Jeff.
Mercedes number 2.
Mate, I'm number 2 next to you.
I don't think so. I think you will probably be number 1 driver.
Bibbs thinks I'm number 2, and I said to him, you mad, you're number 2 compared to me.
First of all, he can say that when he makes it to a fucking race.
Yeah, that is true, that is
so
true.
Slow.
He's lethal, man, he's dangerous.
Yeah, literally.
I told him I wanted to give his car away. I wanted to give you the car. He's going, I'm racing this weekend, I'm racing stuff, you can't give me car away, I'm racing. It's like, alright.
But I know you would rather have me in the seat.
Yeah, of course, man. It's a Constructors' Championship as well. Why wouldn't I want the strongest driver on the grid in there?
Or you think I'm the strongest driver on the grid?
By far, I'm not just saying it, I'll say it in front of the others. By far, mate. By far the strongest driver.
That's nice. I never had something to say that about you.
Well, faster than miles quicker than me. You've helped me. You helped me on Silverstone. You took half a second off my lap on Silverstone with the, you know what I mean? That's only my driving ability that is slowing me down there. And then you've helped me on that on China. You've helped me on, you know what I mean, on corners on China. And every race I've seen, I've always seen you setting fastest laps, fastest laps, fastest laps. The only thing I would say that lets you down is your consistency and your internet. Because you'll be racing and you'll be in a strong position and your internet will go off.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me that. Gives me a little bit of a boost.
Good racing, mate. Good.
Good to know that. I thought I was like third. I thought I was behind Fisherman and Bunty for stronger drivers.
No, Fisherman's good, but Fisherman's not. He's more. I'd say he's. You've got more of a racing brain than Fisherman in terms of positioning the car and moving the car around another car and giving space to another car.
I had a major problem with that, giving space to another car, and that's what Bunty came in and helped. Quanti. To be honest with you, me and Quanti did not have a good relationship a little bit because one day I was messing around and so much it's like you do that one more time with them. Then all of a sudden my internet let me down and I crashed him off the track without even knowing. And everybody's like, what did you do? What did you do? I was like, what do you mean? What did I do? He's like, listen, you swiped him out. I was like, no, I didn't. And I showed them the footage. And they were like, listen, mate, it looked like you went from left to right. And he didn't talk to me for a while. And he was like, after a couple of days, he was like, listen, get your head together. He's not one easy person, you know?
Mate, I've had better people than Quanti not speak to me.
Yeah.
I've had arguments with them all. I had arguments with Conti the other day when he was he pissed off to go and race with the jocks. I turned around and said, look here, I said that's the difference between Scousers and people who aren't from Liverpool. And he went, what? What's that? And I said, we're loyal.
I think I don't know, where do you put me in the qualifying side of things?
Sorry, where do we put you in the qualifying?
Yeah, where do you put me in that strong?
I don't know, to be honest with you, because qualifying's quite a difficult one, because I feel I've got a strong qualifying pace, but not brilliant. Quanti has got a good qualifying pace when he can keep his head together, but it's difficult to judge, because one mistake in qualifying can, you could have 10 bad qualifyings, you know what I mean, and then literally just fly it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a I wouldn't judge a driver on qualifying. I judge them all on the race pace, because at the end of the day, you're doing so many laps at the same speed. You're not just putting one lap in and going, yep, there we go, one good lap. Because we can all set a quick lap through the race. It gets to a point where it gets that quick, no one can beat it, and that's why it's called the fastest lap. But you know yourself, you can qualify and look at that time and go, I can beat that time. I can beat that time that person's just set for pole. So yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch your lap and see if you can beat mine, and then I'm gonna turn the thing off and wait until 3.
Okay.
Just to save up the data.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be back in the old house next week where I have the fast internet, like I have Shui internet over there at the other house. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
And I have an Ethernet as well. So
yeah, I use the earth cable. See, Quanti doesn't break. You can get a lot of time on Quanti on that corner. He doesn't. He breaks very early on that corner, mate.
If I had a penny for, no, if I had a nickel for every time he told me I couldn't. Oh. I've been told so many things with Quanti. Some of them help, some of them just piss me off.
He breaks late here as well, mate. You can get him here. You can break quite late here. He breaks very early there.
I don't think. To be honest with you, I think the person who wins this, I think whoever, I know who's going to win today's race.
Go on.
It's not me.
Who's your prediction then? Between me and you, who's your prediction?
Me and you. Oh, you're talking about like you want me to predict the
Yeah. Just between me and you. No,
I think it'll be. Let me straight honest. I think it'll be Quanti, Fisherman, you. Maybe I think I'll be in the top 6, 7th place. I think I'll be. I definitely think it'll be Quanti, Fisherman, you, Shui, Rob. He's in here. Or not Rob. Maybe like somebody like that other guy. The other Adam.
Oh, he's not racing tonight. He's got a.
He's not racing.
No, he's got a pub quiz. See, so there's people missing all the time, mate.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be in the top three. I don't
Well,
know. I think I'm gonna lose it.
you
What's your
didn't
prediction?
you didn't watch last night's race, did you? You wasn't in it, was you?
No.
No. Last night's race, yeah, before Shuey. Oh no, it wasn't Shuey. It was that's because I'm talking now. I've done that before, exactly that. As we come round this corner, I'll send you the video in a bit. We come round this corner up here, me and Fisherman. So I'm in front of Fisherman up here. At this point, I'm in front of Fisherman. I've moved over here to let him go with there. I've tucked in here. He's alongside me at this point. So we're going round here, right? He's on the inside, I'm on the outside. He's got his nose in front of me. As we've come off here, he ran me. He didn't ram me, he ran me over, no, into there like that. So then Shuey overtook me, but at the point you were saying there, it was Quanti Fisherman and then me for a while. And then Shuey overtook me because I had to finger him.
Yeah.
Move back. But I think tonight it'll be Fisherman, me. No, sorry, no. Fisherman, you, me, Quanti, Andy, Chewy. No. Fisherman, you. Maybe me or Quanti, but I'm gonna say me, Quanti, Rob, Shuey, Andy, Lee. But then there's a guy called Dixon who's racing tonight, mate, and he is quick.
Yeah. It's funny that you said that. Dixon's quick. Because last time I had Dixon in my sights, it took me one quarter to get rid of him. Fucking flew by him. Fucking flew by him.
Because you're quick.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm that quick. I do have this talent. I'm not trying to be a bragger, but I can pick up the game after not playing it for a couple months and still get pole positions like it's nothing. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I literally the other week, remember last week, that was the first time I played F1 since December, and I was banging pole positions like it was nothing. I think I still have that in me. I'm not gonna say that I'm not slow, but I can fuck somebody up over one lap. But during the race, if somebody puts pressure on me, I tend to lose it a little bit, but not really that much. If I think they're gonna get into my head and I'm gonna crash, I'll be honest with you, mate. I just let them by. There's no need to fight.
Oh, I do that, yeah.
Car, it's much more better to be behind a car than defending a car, because you can hit them, you can do something to them.
I can go faster. I can go faster behind the car.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, actually, mate, I'm gonna have to shoot because I'm gonna have to get. I've just noticed the time. I'm gonna have to feed my daughter because the social services will be on my case.
Send me over the race, the whole race, if you can. If you have it.
Yesterday, I've got the whole race. Yeah, I'll send you the race in a minute. I'll send you the race now.
Where you send it over? Just over Messenger?
Well, I'll send it over. I'll send it over. What's it called? I'll post it. I'll post it, right, and then I'll send the link through Facebook Messenger.
Send me a link to. Okay, send me a link also to your channel so I can subscribe.
Okay, no problem.
All right, Adam.
Come, see you in a sec.
See you.
See you in a minute, mate. I love you too, guy. See you soon, mate. Ta-ra.